Leo, happy new moon. Um, I know your season just ended. Happy belated birthday. I'm pretty sure I wished you happy birthday, happy new moon, but new moon in Leo rather. But happy belated birthday again. I hope you enjoyed your season. It's the last call to sign up for Find Your Flow, which is actually going to be a 6-part audio series where we journey through what it means to create and cultivate more abundance in our lives and find personal alignment. So, if you have not already signed up, it starts Sunday, and you sign up by going to my website. The link is in my bio. After this reading, there'll be a pop up that says Find Your Flow, put your name and email, and you are in there like swimwear. So, let's get into it. Virgo season in general, we know feels like it's time to get to work, productivity, let's get things done. It's like a literally another level and a standard of excellence that is targeted towards like our output, right? Like what we put out there into the world. But with the moon in Virgo as it is today, that's what makes it a new moon when the sun and the moon are aligned. This is about the other aspects of Virgo, the spiritual and more sacred nature of Virgo, which is understanding how our soul is pure. It is also about listening to our intuition, trusting our inner wisdom, and following where that wisdom leads. So I'm asking two questions, and I'm asking, where does your life need to be purified, Leo? And I'm also asking, when you let your light shine and you listen to your inner wisdom, where is that guiding you? What path is that taking you on? So you got the high priestess, which is the 2 card, or the shaman in this deck. And it's affiliated and associated kind of with the 2 of Cups, and which is what I was going to say. So maybe there's a reason. What does it mean to listen to your soul and to be your own soulmate? So this isn't saying that you don't have any other relationships with other people, but this is about examining and purifying the relationship with yourself. Can you be alone? Are you having trouble sitting alone and actually listening to yourself, listening to your thoughts? Do you trust yourself? Do you acknowledge your ideas and the downloads that you get as inspiration, as divine guidance? And have you been ignoring the nudges that you've been getting up until this point? This season is about you putting an end to that, remembering all of the brilliant ideas that you've had before and starting to take action on them. Because once you do, you align yourself with the universe. All of your ideas then kind of veil you with this crown of wisdom and guidance, and that is your alignment. When you return to the ideas that came directly from God and not from distraction, not from looking at other people, not seeing something like, oh, I should do that too, or oh, that's cool. That's good. Like, other people can be a source of inspiration, but if it doesn't fit into the umbrella of what the divine gave you, no, it's a no. And it's a time to return to that. And it's a time to get still. It's a time for meditation and clearing your mind so that you can remember the things that you told yourself. Because sometimes you have this great idea and you forget to write it down, and it doesn't come to you for a while because your mind is so busy that you forgot. Like, oh yes, I said I was going to do something like that. That's what this season is about: purifying your mind, clearing your mind so you can reconnect to your intuition. Because last month, Leo season was a lot about kind of just celebrating you. And not just for other people to see, but you are receiving a lot of attention, receiving a lot of gifts. Now it's time for all of the attention to go inward. And a lot of this, Leo, might be a change in your public image that's influenced by the downloads that you get. And the reason I say that is because when we talk about listening, literally tapping into your intuition, what path does that take you on? You got the Seven of Gourds. And this is basically like all of these aspects of you. It takes you to a whole new level of creativity, but it's going to be challenging for you because it can be very overwhelming and it can feel distracting to finally get back and tap into this intuition and start to get all of these downloads. And it's like, well, what do I do first? And it can easily put you into confusion. But the way for you not to be confused, you got the bottom of the deck, Pop a Coin. My favorite card in this deck, because Pop a Coin has the eyes of Oprah, because it's this balanced masculine and feminine energy that prioritizes legacy. And that's how you don't get confused. Making sure that what all of the downloads that you're getting fit into the larger vision that you have. Does it fit under this umbrella? And that's how you're able to choose what you work on. That's how you're able to stay in alignment by allowing yourself to creatively express all of these aspects and all of these downloads of you, changing up your look, dressing the part, dressing for the job that you want, as they say. This time period of tapping back into your intuition and getting very still is probably going to feel like a little bit of an identity crisis for you, Leo. But don't push through that. Journal it, write things down. When you get the idea, be like, okay, well, what umbrella does this fit over? Does this concept that I just created fit under this path that I set? And once you start to put things into certain categories, you may see a whole new path take shape. And that's where your soul is leading you to. That's what your legacy is about. And now is about setting up structures and repetitions to start to build this dream. So right here's where you are now. Once all these ideas start to come, your little coin, you're like, oh, this vision is starting to come together. Well, I have to do all these little things, all these little tasks. But you're working towards this Pop a Coin energy. So this is really about growth and stretching yourself by embracing all of the ideas that you have, but creating a way for them to flourish and to fit into a larger legacy, into a larger vision, Leo. So that is your reading. Happy new moon. When you sign up for Find Your Flow, you actually do get a discount on reading. So if you're thinking of booking a reading, you can go ahead and sign up for Find Your Flow and then book your reading. That's what I suggest. And that's it. You will get that coupon code when the email comes out on Sunday, where we start our journey. Okay, and the first series, or the first segment in the series, is called Defining Abundance. So I'm happy to be going on that journey with you, especially since you are in this Pop a Coin energy and you're going down this path of creating a legacy for yourself full of abundance, full of joy, full of wisdom, full of purpose. Okay, I love you, Leo. Happy new moon.